Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. So today I just decided to touch up and clean my room here and there. I hate cleaning, so I just decided to just clean a little, and then later I just wiped off the dust from the bathroom, and then I just folded some clothing that I had done. I just felt lazy to fold them the day before. So yeah, that is this video's intro. And then later on, I'll just be doing other things. I didn't have a lot to do this week because it was raining the whole time. So yeah, welcome and enjoy. And please don't forget to subscribe and to like. Thank you. Enjoy. Alright, hi guys. So today I'm just gonna be showing you how I'm lazy to always cut vegetables whenever I cook. So I just cook them well in advance, and then I freeze them. So today I have beetroots and tomatoes and onions. I love onions with these, but these today don't look so fresh. I bought them, I think it was 3 days back, so they don't look fresh. But I'm still gonna chop them because they're eatable. I'm just gonna like check for with the ones that I cannot eat, like these brown ones or some rotten ones, and then but the rest I'll chop and then I'll freeze. And so I'll be showing you the whole process of what I do in order for me to to not work too hard whenever I cook. So whenever I cook, I'll just take them out of the fridge and then I'll cook them. I think I do have something here. So yeah, this is the final part. Like, these are the tomatoes that I have frozen, and then I have onions that I have frozen, and then yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that. And this is just, I guess I just left these inside. Yeah, So that's what I do. I just chop the vegetables. Oh, I forgot to show you that I also have, this is just cabbage and carrot, and then I have spinach. I have rape, and then I also have spinach. So yeah, this is how I live the lazy like I live lazy. I don't like working too hard because sometimes you're just too tired to cook. So that is what I do. I buy vegetables in bulk and then I freeze them. I don't know why I keep forgetting these plastics inside. Which is oh, was it me? And don't kill me about the floors. They're very, very dirty. And this is gonna be thrown out. I'm just gonna use these plastic bags. So yeah, you just have to use your own. Let me take my Caesar. So I just chop some of them because some of them have good stems, and I love the taste of these. And they're currently not in season, so if I throw them out, like this one, not even sure about it. It's dirty, but that is the healthiest vegetable. Like the healthiest vegetables are the ones that are always dirty, and you know everyone doesn't want. But these don't need like that. So okay, so we've washed these. I've washed them off camera. Just looking for dirt because some of them have dirt, like this one. So I'm just gonna, you need to open them up because in the middle there might be some dirt. So you need to clean it up, and then we'll just chop them. Let's use this tray. No, I've realized that whenever things are from the fridge, they're always watered, and you know, so you don't have to worry about chopping small pieces unless. So I finished chopping, and so I'm gonna put them in just this plastic bags. It's just a plastic bag that you can buy. Just make sure that it's not the one that is punched. I use the ones that I use to package my chicken whenever I have them. I've slaughtered them. You just put them inside like so, and then that is that. So I'll show you how I put them in the fridge. For now, let them just sit here while I go to the next one. And wash the chopping board before the next vegetable because there might be some soil. So now I'm gonna move on to, I think I'll have to do the onions because my eyes are getting watery, so I have to do that and finish. Just cut them like this and then just start chopping. You have like the smaller one here. I'm gonna just put them inside. So you have to just do the same thing. So I don't combine those two. I don't combine them because they both have a different taste. This one, I normally use it in meat and in salads. Like if I do a coleslaw, I'll put this inside. And then this one is just for cooking because it's really chunky. So just put them in there. I'm thinking vegetables as well can be preserved for a very, very long time. So yeah, so this is the one. Now we're gonna do the tomatoes and then we'll package them because the beetroots, I think I'll just do them after. I'm just too tired today. It takes a long time to do this. By the way, these tomatoes, I bought them for 20 pula. Washi. And this bird is clean. So yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, like every evening we get a. Ooh. So yeah, it's done. It looks like it's not as much as I'm used to. These are the okay. So let's put them packaging. So you end up with something like this, and then now I'll show you how to put them in the fridge. We just flatten them like this, and then the onions are there at the bottom. And then we'll do the tomatoes next. So it's like this. Like we have 2 layers of tomatoes, and then we have the green, and then we have the onion down there. So you just leave them like this for some time until they're like solid a little, not a long time, and then later on you just make lines of where you're gonna break off the tomatoes with a knife, or I usually use a spoon. So I'll show you later on. I'll just chop them and then cook them on the stove to put the dirt inside. Beetroots, whenever they're packaged, they're always super soily. Yeah, always. So yeah, I do that, and then I wash them, and then you just split it in two and put it in the pot, and then cook it, and then afterwards. So I just put just water inside, and then I'll cover that up, and then boil it until the water drains completely, and then we'll start. So that's my lunch. I don't know, do you guys feel like when fries are cooked like this, they are bent? Because this is how I like them. I either like them this way, or I like them thinly made. So yeah. This is what's left. So I keep eating them. I don't know why. They're delicious. So let me serve the rest of them. Really nicely, and then we have that going on. Ah! This is the vinegar that I'm gonna use to, you know, pickle. I don't know if beetroots are being pickled or anything because they're already cooked, but yeah. And of course, chili babies. This is cayenne. Love it. Okay. I don't know, do people use this oil after making fries or what? Because I'm gonna use it for making more fries in the future. And then I'm just gonna top it up with fresh one. So I never throw out oil, cooking oil. I don't know if others use it. Yeah, I'm gonna eat while I wait for the beetroots to cook until they're like, oh, I almost burned them while I was eating. So we're just gonna pour in some little water. And then leave them to be a little bit cooler so that I can be able to handle them. And then yeah, then I'll start braiding. Yeah, so they are now kind of like okay for me to touch. So I'm gonna just grate them. They're still a little bit hot, so just grate. Ow. I just want to finish because I don't want to do this the whole day. So, yo, I need to finish. And that is to just pour vinegar in with some water. Some just cold water from the tap. And then I'll just mix it up with spices and then put it in the fridge. So, yeah, because they finish up quite quickly. And then when I want to make them last longer, like when I'm making more than one jar, that's when I'll make the brine. I'll boil the water and with the vinegar and the spices inside. But now I'm just gonna do that, just the normal one, because I've been here this whole day. Okay guys, so this is just a bottle of mayonnaise, that I always buy, so I cleaned it. I normally just clean them and then put them up for something. And then I think I need a smaller spoon, not this one. Okay, so just put this in there. I think we're not. Yeah, that's what I have here. I thought this was gonna be full, but I guess because that's what I thought. So I think the rest of it will be covered by the brine that I'm gonna make. So let's make the brine. I'm just gonna pour like 200 200 milliliters of that of water, and just pour everything. And then from that I'll just take the vinegar. Yeah, so I'll take the vinegar, and that's why I said it wasn't enough. So I'm gonna just, I think I'm having a lot of this mixture here. So I'll just pour in after I see. So that is 150, which means I have to, 150, 50. So I have to go up to 300. So there you go. I think it's a lot. So, and then yes, my sugar is in this. So I'll add one, like sort of like not even a lot, just a spoon of sugar, and then a little bit of salt. So yeah, so and then you can taste to see if this is how much you want. Ooh, the vinegar is too strong. I think I'll add this. I'll add more of the sugar. So it's just up to you. Some people prefer like really vinegary things, not even really sour and bitter things. But I'm not that. No, I'm not. I prefer my vinegar in my chips, but not a lot. So I have like the price spice that I buy from Shoppers, and I'm gonna use it because that's the only spice I have. I don't have herbs, so I'll just put in a little. And also I'm using it because I think I'm gonna be able to finish it before anyone comes to visit. And also people that I would probably have this with are people who can eat spices. And then when I know that somebody who doesn't eat spices comes, like I would then make, or like with the leftover beetroots, I think I'll go get the herbs. The herbs that I get are just the Heinz herbs, parsley, and what else is there? Yeah, so they almost made a lot. And then I'll just put that in there. So for best results, I think you have to boil the brine, but I'm too lazy for that, and so that's it. So you just do that. So this is what I have. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I'm just gonna put it out here a little because I think there's some hotness here that I feel. So I'm gonna put it here, and then later on I'll transfer it to the fridge. So that's